I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where I talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to say thank you for everybody smashing that like button. These like spikes are out of control. Trying to get to 1,000 likes a video. I make these videos every single day for you guys, and I'm more than happy to do so. Please help me out. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Sideways with reddish undertones. Boy, we have all these big green days, and it's like a couple percent losses, a couple percent down in crypto is devastating. It's like what's happening to this market? $300 billion market cap still. Overall, the price of Bitcoin at 10,200. This is a Bitcoin daily chart. I want to talk to you about this. I want you to see this trend line down here. I'll zoom in. Okay, we're watching this trend line here. When this trend line breaks to the downside, we're going to see a correction. When this yellow line down here, so get your Tradingview, get your Coinage, there's a very good chance that, we got this parabola, this parabolic price rise. And you can see the price actions tested this parabola multiple times. So that's what potentially this could be. There's some overhead resistance right here. You go look at the order book, and there's a sell wall right here. Now, this is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. These targets are still very valid. $12,000 target for the breakout of this falling wedge. If we do get a pullback, still valid, right? It would take a lot to invalidate this target. We'd have to break back into this pattern. So you see there's a ton of open area on the VPVR. There's not a whole lot of resistance here. Again, cup target 11,300. We could easily run up to 11,500, maybe 12,000, right? A lot of times the targets don't get nailed initially, but a blow off top would be a quick run up and then a quick pullback. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's working together, posting charts. It's amazing how much success we have in the group. I've got 41 videos in a playlist that will teach you how to trade this market. If you don't know anything about trading at all, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. The number one reason why people join the group is they want to make a ton of money and they want to be in the right coins. I post profitable trading setups every single day, and it's amazing the amount of profits everybody's making in the groups. This is CHZ up 102%. I even posted, hey, everybody, it popped, it's moving. Here it is, boom. This is EOS midterm hold up 72%. Some of these altcoins, there's a lot of upside in these altcoins, so don't look over them. 72% gains out of EOS. Now, shout out to Lorenzo. He stated, yeah, 210 profit on HBAR BTC. Huge gains. Jared, shout out to this guy. He said, I'm up $50,000 in the last week. You convinced me to sell my losers and reinvest in good setups before this moon mission. You got to be in the right coins. He said, I probably would still be riding my losers and wouldn't have had the confidence to stick more cash into some of the midterm holds. Midterm holds are the way to go. Sit it and forget it. If you're busy, buy it, hold it until a major move, then take profits. And then you just position yourself, you pivot to another coin that hasn't popped yet. Do it again. Wash, rinse, repeat. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. If you pay with crypto for 6 months, you get a 20% discount. If you pay with crypto for the year, you get a 30% discount and an additional month for free. If you do want to pay with a card month to month, you can do so. There's a Patreon link in the description. What is a blow off top? It's a chart pattern that shows a steep and rapid increase in the price and the trading volume. And then, again, you get a huge sell-off. Okay, the rapid changes are indicated by blow off top or a blow off move or exhaustion move. You get one final push at the top of these parabolas. So this can be the result of news or pure speculation. A lot of FOMO, a lot of hysteria, a lot of mania goes into this. And so essentially what they're talking about would be a huge move up and then a sell-off. Does that seem unrealistic? Well, listen, look how here, blow off top, right? Ran up here, sold off quickly. Here, same thing, happens all the time. Look, blow off top. In a few days, Bitcoin ran up from 11,000 to 13,000 and then back down and completely retraced. Here, blow off top, happens all the time in crypto. So here we are, and you see here, I talked to you guys about this previously, you got this parabola right here, parabolic gain. And so potentially that's what we're setting ourselves up for. Now, if this parabola breaks to the downside, everything changes, right? The shelf life of a lot of these conversations we have as far as technical analysis goes, these charts change by the minute. So definitely keep your eye on Bitcoin. Real quick, want to talk to you about, this is a weekly MACD cross, which has given us a buy signal previously. And just to show you, previously, if you just bought the MACD, that's just your only strategy. You learn one indicator in crypto. MACD buy signal was given back here when Bitcoin was about 3,400. All right, ran up to 14,000, but the sell signal didn't nail the top. You would have sold at about 12,000. Here's your sell signal down here, matches up. And then you got a huge pullback. And then the buy signal happened at about 7,500. And now here we are at 10,000. But I want you to understand that there will be corrections. Like this was a drop from 9,200 to 7,400. So again, it's nothing about this market is a straight shot higher. It's learn MACD crosses. The Bitcoin dominance is dropping quickly. So when this drops, the altcoins, they perform a lot better. Now you're down here at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level and you're way oversold in the price action. So this is a bounce idea. If this bounces, your altcoins are not going to perform as well as they have been. We need Bitcoin dominance to break below this and run down to the 618 fib level, which is about 61% market dominance, which would give us another push, big push for these altcoins. XRP sees a flash crash and a quick rebound on Bitmex. I already know. I'm going to put this in the title. Everybody's going to be like, no, it didn't. It didn't flash crash. Yeah, it did. Okay, it's just flash crash. Some people will call it an anomaly, like it just happens, like these order books, for whatever reason, this happens from time to time. It was basically just on this exchange, kind of a fluke. Now, this is what happened. So you can see this is Binance, XRP, which we've been talking about. I talked about at the end of yesterday's video. It ran up to 34 cents, like we talked about, and then it came down 31.5 cents, right, on Binance. Here you go. So a 10% pullback. XRP on Bitmex, you ran up to the same level, 34 cents. And look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this because my head's probably in the way, but look, okay, so I moved it over. Here is the chart. Look at that. He lost 61% drop by XRP. And then immediately, boom, bounce right back. Flash crash. Well, what happens when a flash crash happens? You're trading on margin with leverage. A ton of people got liquidated and wrecked. I read a guy's tweet and he was livid. He was ticked. Basically, he's like, you know what? My entire account is gone. Gone. Listen, you guys, before you jump into trading with leverage, you got to definitely be able to spot trade first. Just be careful with this. Like it's pretty, like you think crypto's volatile, trade with, go trade with 10x leverage and see what happens. Wrecked city. You got to know what you're doing, right? But anyways, XRP flash crash, but then it corrected and rebounded. So it wasn't obviously anything directly to do with the fact that it's XRP. Could have happened to any coin. If you guys haven't chosen a VPN yet, I want to recommend PureVPN. I use PureVPN every single day. Keeps my crypto secure. Anytime I'm working online with cryptocurrency in general, I always make sure my PureVPN is enabled. If you want to use Binance and trade all those little altcoins where everybody's making all the money, you can do that. Binance.com, the old Binance. If you want to trade on Bitmex or Bybit, go with PureVPN. The link is in the description. It does support the channel. Now, like we were talking about yesterday, make sure you watch the end of these videos always. Right, so this was at the end of yesterday's video. XRP price is lagging. It should be 30% higher, says a veteran analyst. And I said, it's lagging right now, but it hasn't popped yet, but it's coming. Here's a midterm hold setup. Buy the breakout above this level, may stall at this resistance. Taking profits at 37.5 cents, 47 cents here. It's just starting. You got to be in the right coins. If you're just looking for the coins that haven't popped yet, because they all will have a chance. I think last altcoin season, there were 2 coins or 3 coins that didn't pop at all. So it becomes like, hey, let me find the coins that haven't popped yet. And that's what we're looking for, the coins that haven't popped yet. A lot of the BTC trading pairs haven't popped yet. We're still potentially looking at the USDT trading pairs unless Bitcoin corrects. Now, this is the XRP USDT chart that I was talking to you about, and you can see it's moved higher. It's up to about 34 cents. And again, this green, the midterm hold by the breakout strategy was given down here at about 22 cents for XRP. And it's taken a little bit of time to make some gains. But again, there's more upside. Remember, 1.6 million IOTA were stolen. Somebody posted this in group today and they said there was a hack. And I was like, well, let me just dig deep, because that's what I do. So it states here on the website at status.iota.org, most evidence is pointing towards seed theft. Cause is still unknown and under investigations. So there were victims around 10 that identified with the IOTA Foundation so far. All have recently used Trinity. So they're saying, hey, don't use Trinity right now, like until we get this figured out. So if you're using Trinity Wallet, you have some IOTA, don't use it for right now. I'll keep you guys updated. Binance moved 5 million USDT from the Tether treasury as the Binance loans run dry. Where's all this Tether going? 5 million shown here by Whale Alert. How is this a big deal? But I want you to know that this is a precursor. I want to plant a seed with you guys. That stuff like this, we have a lot of people jumping into this market. My group grew like by 160 people in a few days, right? A couple weeks. And a lot of new people coming into the group. Think ahead right now. Exit plan, exit strategy. How are you going to pull fiat out of this market to buy a Lambo, moon boots, whatever you want to get? I mean, there has to be a strategy in place, but you have to get all this stuff taken care of now. Don't wait until these exchanges are inundated with tons of new activity, new users, new folks in crypto, because it'll be a mess. Take care of this now and have multiple ideas and plans going forward. I mean, Coinbase went down for a day because they just couldn't handle the volume. Like the website's going down because of what, it's crazy what's about to happen to this market. So you just strap up, moon boot ready, strap up. Bitcoin USDT longs are at the highest level in a long time on rival Bitfinex. Everybody's looking for a move to the upside. Pro-crypto Federal Reserve nominee grilled ahead of Senate vote. So Judy Shelton, she's known for her unorthodox views. She included hints of support for the crypto asset industry. Now, Shelton is known for being a fan of hard monetary policy and not so impressed with central banks. Listen, Judy Shelton, you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Come on. North Korea's Monero mining operations grew at least tenfold since last year. So this cybersecurity firm has reported that the IP ranges in North Korea have increased tenfold, which means the regime is now focused on mining Monero, not Bitcoin. Privacy ready. Big news for Tezos. This is big now. Invited, which is made up of Porsche, Daimler, BMW, Audi, and a whole list. I'll show you that in a second. They're now going to work together and build a roadmap for automated driving functions based on Tezos. Now, envision, I went to their website. Daimler, Porsche, Audi, and a list of others are working together to make this happen. Invited, your environment for a virtual test drive. Tezos, man. Listen, some people are calling Tezos the next Ethereum. I think Tezos has got staking, and Tezos kind of came out by storm because a lot of times we didn't really have access to it because, we'll say in the United States, it wasn't on a lot of the bigger exchanges and it wasn't on Binance, and it is now. So I think Tezos potentially is something that you need to look into. You need to do your research on. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I will see you guys tomorrow.